Hey creatives, Chris here for ChrisJaserArt.com. Sorry for the lateness of this video. Last week has been really busy. I basically worked like almost every single day. I did record some video for the March of Science that I did last Saturday, but I won't be able to load that up until a little bit later because there was a lot of imagery and I really want to talk more about it. Plus two, I haven't done any art on the channel lately, and so I figured I would do a time lapse of me sketching up for a new banner for Saturday morning cartoons that's going to be going on my Twitch stream as well as YouTube Live, so I'm super excited about that. I also kind of wanted to talk about, being able to find time and being a self-advocate for yourself. It's really hard sometimes. I hear a lot of people when they are like, oh, like they love what I'm doing and they'll be like, oh my god, Chris, you're so talented, man, I wish I had the time, I really want to get into drawing. And it's like, what's stopping you? And then of course the excuses, well, I have to work, have a full-time job, I have the kids, I have this. I totally get that. I sometimes struggle with that too, because I want to work on something art-wise, but I have to make sure that the bills get paid. I actually go to work, grocery store, stuff like that. Like, you also do have to live. It's more just trying to find things that you can do on those times where you're just twiddling around, like for your leisure time. The one thing I'm actually really excited about with the new job that I'm doing is that I'm gonna be riding the train in, where that's gonna save me a good 20 to 30 minutes worth of time that I can take and use it for sketching up new ideas, morning drawings, and then being able to sketch ideas out for the next Saturday morning cartoons. And then Saturday is the reason why I mostly do my Twitch streams is, one, it allows me to just take a whole set of time, like 5 hours, to work on animation, and secondly, it also allows me to, you guys allow me to be accountable, because I'm not creating it for myself, I'm creating for you guys, and being able to answer your questions while I'm also animating on top of that, there's a reward system for me for that. So I'm still helping you guys out, but I'm also doing stuff for myself that's allowed me to create. That's awesome. I will say it is definitely a struggle because art is long, life is short. But you still have to put in the work, and that's what I've been finding the hard way. I know for me, I'm just gonna try to make sure that I'm not gonna do what I used to do back in 2011, where I used to get up super early and go to my main job, work till like 3 o'clock, and then come home at like 3 or 4 and fall asleep, and then wake up at 8 and start working on drawings and animation until like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then start the whole cycle again. I'm not doing that anymore. What I'm planning on doing, I'm still getting up early, but I'm actually doing my artwork first. It's kind of like some people who like run first thing in the morning or do an exercise first thing in the morning. They're doing something for themselves first before they have to do anything else for anyone else, because then it's their time. It allows them to deal with the stuff throughout the day. Like, for example, like, oh man, work was tough, but at least I was able to get a run in. It's that kind of mentality. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm trying to make sure that I do most of my art stuff that I want to do first thing in the morning. That's why I started morning drawings, is because that I wanted to get that first thing out of the way, just to be in that zone state of mind. Well, anyway, so here's the rendered image of this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm probably going to animate this. I want to try to get that glow effect going on the drawing here. So yeah, I am super excited to start streaming again. I miss talking with you guys and answering your questions and interaction. I think that's the key for me. I love the interaction, and so can't wait to start streaming. It's probably gonna start around May, but I got a lot of stuff I gotta do beforehand, and so until the next video, I'll talk to you guys next week. Catch you later.